I used breakaway supports on my 3D print for the very first time. This is a PLA-like material that doesn't bond to the actual PLA of the print, meaning that it's super easy to remove the supports, it doesn't leave any filament behind or any scarring. But on that video, a lot of you mentioned that you actually just use PETG as your support material for the same result. So let's try it. Whereas the breakaway supports run at very similar settings to the standard PLA, we're gonna have to crank up the temperature for PETG. Having printed with PETG before, I wasn't too worried and figured this would be an easy process. The problem was the PETG was almost sticking too poorly to my PLA. I kept adjusting my temperatures from the high end of the range to the low end of the range, right in the middle, and nothing seemed to make a difference. I do remember at one point reading that PETG sometimes struggles if the cooling fan is too high, but because I'm also running PLA here, I don't think that I could fully turn it off. In full transparency, I never really got this to work well, and I'm not sure why, but I just decided to let the print continue running even though the supports were laying down sloppy. And in the end, I mean, it kind of worked. The print doesn't look great, but at the end of the day, the supports did hold up the structure and they come off super easily. I'm still not 100% sure what I was doing wrong here, so if you have any